Alright, today we are talking about the 1/100 High Grade Deathscythe from 1995. This is a kit I've wanted for a really long time and it's really nice, guys. So yeah, just real quick before we get into the review, let's look at the box. So you can see here you've got this really nice watercolor illustration of the Deathscythe, which I much prefer to, you know, when they just take like a cell from the anime and they slap it on the box. I think this is really nice. Then on the sides of the box you have some painted up versions of the kit, as well as painted up versions of the wing and the Shenlong. And then on the other side you can see the Deathscythe, again painted up with all of the different accessories it comes with, some of which are really quite cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so as you guys know, we have got to take a look at the manual to see what we're working with. On the cover you've got a photo of the Deathscythe painted and detailed up, and it looks quite nice. Opening it up, you have some really cool watercolor illustrations again of the Deathscythe and some of its weapons and accessories here, as well as, you know, story and all of that stuff, of course all in Japanese. Really love how chunky these illustrations look. And then you just go into the basic parts list and illustrations, and you've got this nice full color 2-page spread of the painted up kit in lots of different action shots, showing details, different parts of the kit. And then you've got some more instructions. And then on the back, you have some additional high quality shots of the kit painted up with all the different accessories and your color guide. So that's pretty much gonna do it for the manual. Why don't we hop right into the kit review? All right, so here is the snap together kit. And as you guys can see, it looks really, really cool. This kit surpassed all of my expectations. I had heard some good things about the 1/100 scale high grades from the 90s, but this is my first one I've actually built for Gundam Wing. I had built some G Gundam ones back in the day, but never for Wing, and I'm really impressed, you guys. One of the big things that impressed me, of course, is that the shoulder pads have the yellow in a separate piece, which for a kit of this age, I would say that's going to be a pretty uncommon feature. Also the fact that for the shield, all of the yellow, it's all separate pieces. Really, really nice color separation that is going to make painting this kit a cinch. It's going to be super easy. There are a few seam lines like here on the backs of the legs, and of course you're going to have to deal with those also on the tops of the shoulders, but overall the seam lines on this are not bad, and the details, all of the details that you can panel line on this kit are amazing. There's so much detail that's not going to come through in this video because the kit is such dark colors, you don't really see them. But I'm telling you guys, when you've got it painted up and you go ahead and panel line them, this kit is really going to pop and look amazing. So in terms of, you know, the basic gist of the kit, I think really, really good, really, really impressive. And let's go ahead and I want to show you some of the other accessories because they're really, really cool. So first off, for accessories, you've got this small version of the beam scythe, which you can slot in to this little piece right here. And then it goes ahead and you pop it in on the back like that for storage, which is a cool little accessory. But my favorite are these crazy, super crazy beam effect parts. I mean, look at these. These are absolutely giant and they're so fun and interesting. And I had not known that all of these 1/100 high grades from the Wing series come with these absolutely crazy beam effect parts. So let's throw some of them on. So here you can see the kit with all those beam effects in place. They might not be show accurate or manga accurate, but that doesn't mean they don't look cool. It really ups that kind of bat slash Grim Reaper aesthetic in just such a cool and fun way. I really, really enjoy these parts. It really makes the Deathscythe feel quite sinister, which I think is kind of the point of this kit. You'll also see here for the beam scythe, there's also this medium size and the size I had on before, which is small. So you've kind of got a large, medium, and a small for those beam effect parts. And just taking a quick look from the back, I do think they look quite cool. So in terms of gimmicks, so this closes and opens up. It opens up quite wide for the shield. One thing that's cool is these vents here are also chrome plated. Again, for me, because I'm painting, it's annoying. It's just one more thing to strip the chrome on. But if you're just snap building, I don't know, it's kind of nice. The only downside is with the chrome plating, you know the deal. As you snip them off the runners, of course, you're going to get those little black marks. It's nothing that a little bit of a chrome pen can't touch up, but I don't know. That's kind of why I'm not a fan of chrome plating. And as you can see here, even with all of the accessories, you can still really get in there and do some quite dynamic poses. Of course, it's not going to be as articulate as a modern master grade, but the posing is actually really, really nice, and you can do a lot of fun stuff with this kit. So as you guys can see here, you can do some really cool dynamic poses. This is such a stable kit. I mean, especially for this era, people really crap on these 90s high grades, but in my opinion, it's a fantastic kit. I would give it almost like a 10 out of 10, especially for the era. The only thing for me is just the chrome plating, which is just a nitpick because I'm lazy and I don't feel like stripping it. But other than that, this kit is really super awesome. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Would you want to pick up one of these if you found it for cheap? Or do you think this kit is no good and you would much rather build the modern versions? I would definitely love to hear your opinions in the comments below. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you could hit the subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, maybe even hit the bell icon, I would really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a ton more of these review videos for tons of vintage kits, as you can tell by the name of the channel. And yeah, as always, appreciate you guys watching. I have so much fun making these videos for you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.